Hi there, my name is Sean Gray and I'm making a quick video for you to tell you about the experience I've had in the past few weeks. And what I've been doing is I've been working remotely as a voiceover artist. So it's come with some challenges, but also with a lot of rewards. Yeah, I just thought I'd share it, and it might be something that you would want to consider for yourself as well. What I wanted to do is just have as much fun as I could in a place where there's a lot of stuff to do. So I came to Ubud, Indonesia. Loads of stuff that I like doing here, like yoga, dancing, good food. I chose this place to start, and it's also a place where lots of digital nomads come, like entrepreneurs who work remotely. So there's a lot of cool people to meet. So my intention was just to try this out for 5 weeks and to see if this is something I would want to do for the longer term. But it's come with its challenges, of course. So one of those challenges was being able to deliver top-notch quality. Like, I wanted to be able to not make any sacrifices there, like in sound quality, performance, and in also like communication, so that my clients would not feel any difference of me being out abroad in a different time zone, different country and everything. A couple of things made that more difficult, because here it's not the most quiet of places. Well, luckily I've just found this nice quiet place that's a bit out of town, but Ubud is quite noisy, there's traffic, there's also jungle sounds everywhere, and there's just general city noises as well. Another big challenge has been internet connection. So I needed the combination of good internet, good sound, so like a good room, to circumvent some of the problems that I had, because I obviously couldn't do a live session and then risk like there suddenly be some dog barking around the corner. What I did was I found a pretty good studio here, and it's very affordable. They only charge like 20 euros an hour or something. So yeah, I figured out how to do live sessions, I figured out how to do just everyday work, and so far it's been fantastic. And as I was saying, here's my working space. So what I've done is I've brought my MacBook Pro, which I've got a pretty good processor in. I've got 16 gigs of RAM, and it's running very smoothly. It's got a FireWire interface that I just bought actually for this trip specifically. I'm very happy with this. It's an Apollo Twin. It comes with internal processing, so inside this device you have a processor, some processing power, which has very nice plugins on it. It's like emulations of classic compressors and limiters and EQs. And it's all digital, so I don't have to carry any heavy gear with me. And it's sounding fantastic. Actually, I would say it's sounding better than my setup at home, even though I have a pretty good setup at home. So I'm just using Logic at the moment, just because I had that handy. Normally I use Pro Tools, because it's a lot nicer to work with for editing, but this is fine for now. Then here's probably my favorite part of this studio, which is the microphone. It's the Sennheiser 416. It's a very directional microphone, so it'll pick up a lot less room sound than your average condenser microphone, which makes it really good if you're traveling. And what we also have is this recording booth, which is by VOmad, or it's called Vocal Booth To Go is the company. I'm very, very happy with it, and I would totally recommend buying it because, yeah, it's extremely flexible in use. Like, you can use it anywhere. I've actually brought a small mic stand as well in case there's no table where I am. So you can put it on a mic stand. It all balances out pretty okay. I mean, it's not the most comfortable place to work with the thing over your head, but it's actually way better than I expected, and they've just designed it in a way that makes it very comfortable, and absolutely comfortable enough. I would be able to work like this long term if I had to. I'd have no problem doing that. So what happens is, let me show you from the side. It's like kind of a square, and what happens is this pulls over. You pull that over your head when you're recording. I'll just do that quickly now, so that it also blocks the reflections from behind you. So you've got this box over your head. What it doesn't do, it doesn't block out sound from outside. So if you're like in a noisy street, you're still going to have problems, but it does a little bit of that. And yeah, I'm just extremely satisfied with what they've done. And they're also nice people, good company. I have some negative points about it as well. I'll tell you the negative points, like the build quality. I mean, it's a portable booth, and they have this, the stitching is not very good, and like the handles are kind of flimsy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring it by a tailor, or not a tailor, like a shop where they can perhaps, you know, reinforce the handles, because their handles are already coming loose a bit. Anyway, I can't show you properly there, but yeah, overall very satisfied with that thing. It's an absolute moneymaker, I'd say. Yeah, it's allowed me to deliver exceptionally good quality on the road. I wouldn't say that my quality is any worse than when I'm at home. And given that I'm using the new microphone, which I think sounds better than my AKG 416, I'm probably even delivering better sound than I was at home. So yeah, all in all, this experience of traveling and recording voiceovers, absolutely fantastic. I've already made my gear back and more, and I've only been working, I'd say, about 10 hours a week or so. So it's not even really impacted my holiday at all either. Okay, that's all I want to say for now. If you have any questions, just let me know, and I'll see what I can do. Peace out, guys.